The I, your sense of self, can't handle situations that don't align with its expectations. You want things to match what you thought was happening. When they don't, you feel lost and afraid because the mask you've been holding up no longer fits. Imagine you're wearing this mask because deep down you're scared and you're hoping it hides your insecurities. But if someone pulls the mask away, you'd panic because now you can't rely on that false sense of self. That's why people build up such strong egos. Many psychologists even recommend developing a strong ego so you can cope with the world. You see people out there who seem so sure of themselves, who say, "I'm right and you're wrong." They're so attached to their beliefs that they refuse to consider anything else. And with today's technology, especially the internet, people can broadcast whatever reality they want, even if it's completely made up, and get others to believe it too. But why do they make things up? Because they can't handle facing the truth or questioning their own beliefs. So they create alternate realities in their minds to feel safe. If you're on a spiritual path, though, you learn to step back and laugh at this. You don't let it consume you. You understand that the best way to deal with it is through compassion. You can see that some people are so lost in their masks that they can't handle anything different from what they believe. They're trapped in their own creation, and they need it to stay exactly as it is. We all face moments like this, even in small situations. Picture going to a party with your spouse, chatting with friends. You accidentally say something silly or incorrect. Instead of just admitting, "Oh, I was wrong," you insist you're right, even if deep down you know it's not true. Why? Because we all have a desire to be right. We don't like to admit we're wrong because it feels like a crack in our mask, something that threatens our carefully built self-image. This is how ego operates. It wants to feel secure, unchallenged, and right. But true growth happens when you can step back, see through the mask, and handle life with a bit more openness and humility. That's what the ego does. It attaches to this idea of who you are. Why are you so attached? Because if that idea of yourself is proven wrong, everything feels uncertain, like someone pulled the chair out from under you. When you're sitting firmly in your ego, you think, "I know exactly who I am, and I'm never wrong." That's how ego talks. And why is it so defensive? Because it feels painful when its view of itself gets shaken up.